Hello, beautiful young women. This video is mostly for you. It's also for anyone who just struggles with temptation. I don't know how I'm going to go about this whole conversation, but this is basically about my struggles and my desire to get money fast and easily. So there are so many ways to get money nowadays. And just to be like upfront and honest, like OnlyFans is right in your face. Like, even you don't even have to be into that kind of thing, and it's on your For You page, like the drama between the girls in the houses and all that. And sometimes I be going to work and one of their videos pops up on my For You page, and they're in their nice house and their nice clothes with their nice car, and I'm like, you know what? What if I just... So for some background information, I used to be a Hooters girl. I waitressed at a strip club, and I've never been in a situation where it's like, if you have sex with me, I'll give you money. But I did have this guy friend, and we would mess around, we would hang out, and he would definitely take care of me. And at the time I had justified it by like saying that I would have been dating him without the money. But just saying, like, there's the background, like, and I had a switch. That was several years ago. I had a switch where I started working regular jobs. I stopped hustling because that wasn't my only way of getting fast money. So there is the creeping thought and there is the temptation. And I have been experiencing it a lot lately. Like, whenever I see them, like I said, with their nice stuff. And then also, like, I start looking, lately I've been like looking at things that I want, or like just thinking about all the things that I desire, like land and a razor and a truck to haul the razor and horses and a barn. And I'm like, literally, how am I going to pay for all of this? Because I messed up and I did not go to college, and now I'm like I work a lot, but I'm like in low paying jobs. Like, literally, how am I going to do this? And then I get on my phone and it's like everybody's making such fast, easy money, and I'm like, I could literally just, like, it's like right in front of my face. But the saying, like, selling your soul is not what people, like, take it so literally as. Like, this is not for everyone. Like, if you want to do OnlyFans, like, that is your business and your business only. But I know that I would not feel good about it. Like, I know that I would feel like I wouldn't want my family to see that. Like, I wouldn't feel good about my future partner dealing with that. Like, I know that it's not for me. But I get to looking at, like, the money and just scrolling on my phone, and I'm like, it is literally, like, it could all be so... My Band-Aid's coming off, sorry. It could all be so simple, is what goes on in my head. Like, when things get hard, I'm just like, I have no other choice. Like, I'm just gonna, like... And so I guess I'm, like, partially making this video, like, to get it off my chest because it's tempting me, and, like, if I let it out, then maybe it won't be so bad. But also, like, I know that other women go through this, and this is going to be like a very niche video, but this is for young women. Do not sell your soul. Do not do it. Whenever I was working at Hooters, whenever I waitressed at the strip club, whenever I did anything for money like that, the money never came with what I thought it would come with. Fast money, majority of the time, you don't know what you're doing with it, number one. Number two, it comes with energies and ties and consequences, just like anything. And that's for all jobs, and that's for any way that you get your money. If you go to work, you know, as a blue collar worker, and you're working the electric lines or whatever they do all damn day, like, your consequences are you're tired, you're exhausted, you don't have time to do this, and this. You may miss your kids, this and this and this. So every job comes with consequences. Every choice comes with consequences. There's ups and downs to everything. But I'm saying, for me, and I believe for majority of women, that is not a route we want to just push out for young women. That's not, it's at the tip of our fingertips. So women are getting themselves into situations, not fully thinking about the consequences, not fully thinking about, I mean, there's no other way to put it, the consequences of it. Like, do not sell your soul for money. Like, there's someone, there are energies out there who see you clocking in, going to work, doing things the right way, and you will be rewarded for that. Even if it doesn't look like getting everything you want all at once. Or there are some things that you want that you will never get, and that is just a part of life. Like, so once again, I'm like talking to myself, I'm talking to other people, because like, women need to hear this. As someone who has put myself in those situations, it comes with not trusting men. Whenever I was waitressing, the amount of men who would come in there and complain about their wives, their girlfriends, their ex-wives, their moms, and speak about them with such hatred. If I have a partner and he tells me he's going out to eat, like, I'm automatically like, there he goes talking to the Hooters girl about how much he hates me and how annoying I am. Like, it gives you a very different perspective on men, first of all. Second of all, you using someone's loneliness and lust to get money, that is not something you want tied to you. That's not something I want tied to me. Let me speak to me first and foremost. If you are prepared to deal with having money based off someone else's loneliness and lust, if you really understand, and if you really, really can deal with that, then cool, those are your consequences. My issue is, I don't think that that's most women. That is a very specific field, just like it's a very specific field to go out and work on the electric lines every day. And we are seeing it at the tips of our fingers, scrolling on our phone. You see the Camilla girl and whoever else, and these young women are just like, it's being so normalized, and it's not normal. It is not normal at all. And we really need to be responsible and think about how that is being pushed out to other women at such a like false way. Like, girl, please talk about how you cannot leave your house, or how that one random customer showed up to wherever you were at and you were scared for your life. Aside from the spiritual and mental consequences of it, there's also like physical, real life consequences of it. So once again, I'm talking to myself, and I'm also talking to, there's just like 1,000 videos of promoting that stuff. So this is just a video to be like, hey, like maybe you shouldn't do that. Like, there are very few people who are built for that. And it's being pushed out so much, so I'm just here to remind you and to remind me, it is okay, girl, you do not need that car that bad. You don't need that car that bad, period. So I'm going to end this video. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna go to work, and I hope that whatever you choose to do, you are prepared to deal with the consequences of it. I love you all.